When we last tested Kawasaki's Ninja 1000 with a sporting intent, December 2014, the second-generation version of Team Green's 1043cc Sport Tourer basically had no competition, offering up a combination of mid-range strong power, amiable handling, and decent comfort that was hard to beat. Add a set of Kawasaki's excellent accessory hard saddlebags, and you had yourself a superb travel companion. Since that time, though, some changes have occurred on the sport touring landscape. First, the newer, pavement-oriented adventure sport genre of ADV bikes, such as the Ducati Multistrada 1200S and BMW S1000XR tested elsewhere in this issue, are essentially crowding into the role that used to be the sole turf of sport bikes like the Ninja 1000, in both the consumer's and manufacturer's eyes. The introduction of Kawasaki's Versys 1000 in 2015, the more, the merrier, April/May 2015, is a perfect case in point. While the Versys 1000 Lieutenant comes standard with hard bags, we couldn't obtain a set of accessory units for the 2015 Ninja 1000, and we got the distinct impression from Kawasaki that the company didn't want to promote that option for the bike. This despite components on the rear being tailor-made for the accessory bags. With sales of the ADV bikes still strong, you can be sure that the sport touring waters will only get muddier as time passes. But perhaps more important is that the Ninja 1000 ABS finally has some direct competition in the new 2016 Suzuki GSX-S-1000F ABS. One of a trio of new liter-size GSX-S models, the GSX-S-1000F ABS, the GSX-S-1000 ABS, and the GSX-S-1000, the GSX-S-1000F's full fairing and sport touring windscreen make it the perfect rival to the Kawasaki. Suzuki Tech details both the GSX-S-1000F ABS, which we tested, as well as the standard and non-ABS naked GSX-S-1000 models, which are basically identical other than the headlights, and the F model's fairing utilize a 999cc Dock inline 4 based on the powerplant from the heralded K5 2005 to 2006 GSX-R1000, which was then a quantum leap forward for the model in performance. New pistons in the GSX-S that are 3% lighter drop the compression ratio a tad down to 12.2, from 12.5, A new cylinder head with revised intake and exhaust ports holds mellower cams, all tuned for better mid-range power. Those cams actuate stainless steel valves instead of the ultra-light but expensive titanium valves on the GSX-R K5, and this results in a lower redline of 11,500 RPM versus the GSX-R's 13,500 RPM. The new engine breathes through the same SDTV Suzuki dual throttle valve 44mm throttle bodies as the GSX-R, though there is only one long tip/10-hole injector per cylinder on the GSX-S rather than the GSX-R's dual injectors. Like the valves, the 4-2-1 exhaust on the GSX-S is made from stainless steel instead of the GSX-R's titanium makeup for cost reasons. The GSX-S's less aggressive intent means that while the transmission is basically the same as the GSX-R, the clutch omits the slipper function. With rider aid electronics now de rigueur with current sport bikes, the GSX-S comes equipped with a traction control system similar to the 2014 V-Strom that monitors wheel speeds, throttle position, RPM, and gear position but with 3 levels, plus off, instead of 2 and designed specifically for the GSX-S's more sporting intent. The TC system can be adjusted on the fly via rocker switch on the left handlebar switchgear. The twin-spar aluminum frame is all new, with modern design and manufacturing technology allowing it to actually come in lighter than the GSX-R frame, and the swing arm is the same spec and size as the GSX-R item. The fully adjustable 43mm Kybe inverted fork, which features a slightly higher internal oil level on the half-faired F model for more anti-bottoming properties, holds radial mount, 4-piston Brembo calipers clamping on 310mm discs, with a single 220mm disc/Nissan single-piston caliper out back. The GSX-S-1000F and standard GSX-S-1000 are equipped with Bosch ABS, with a non-ABS GSX-S-1000 available for those who prefer without.